Hi guys, here today to give you some exercises which you can do with your bands if you have a band. Okay, we're going to do 4 exercises today, 2 upper body exercises and 2 lower body exercises. The first exercise we're going to do is the upper back squeeze. So we're working the upper back and the back of our shoulders. So to do this exercise, hold the band in front of you with your hands facing downwards. You squeeze it apart, stretch it as far back as you can until it gets to your chest, and then come back to the start, nice and easy. Okay, so in and out, controlling your breathing. Make sure you're nice and tall when you're doing it, keeping that back straight, feet shoulder width apart. That's it, keep breathing. Okay, ways to make this harder, you can hold it a little bit closer in, so there's more resistance. Or if it's too hard, just hold it a little bit further away. Okay, and then you can squeeze it back, and you feel it is a lot easier. Okay, so just adjust your hands if you need to. Squeeze it all the way back. Okay, the most common mistake with this exercise is that people, they tend to use their elbows. So they'll bend their arms and then squeeze back. Okay, but you're not working the back doing this, you're working the triceps. Okay, so that is another exercise you can do. But for the upper back squeeze, focus on keeping your arms straight and going as far back as you can. So next exercise we're going to do now, you can have, if you have one of these exercise bands, the loop bands, you can use these, or you can also use the big bands as well. So I'll show you with the small band first. The exercise is called the hip abductor. So you have to put it over your knees, like so, and then open, in and out. Doesn't matter if your feet come off the floor slightly, as long as you're not moving your feet across the floor. Okay, so you just go in and out, keeping your back nice and straight. Okay, you can put your feet through there as well if you feel more comfortable doing that. So you can put it over and do the same exercise in and out. Okay. Alternatively, you can use the big bands, which I'll show you now. So with the big bands, what you're going to do is wrap it around your legs. If it's long enough, wrap it all the way around and then hold it on the top and then in and out. You might get more resistance this way. If you can't get it around your legs, if your band's a little bit shorter, then just pull it apart slightly and then hold it on the side of your legs. And you're still doing the same exercise. You might not get as much resistance, but you're still doing the same exercise. As I said before, don't let your feet move across the floor. Okay, and try not to lean over too much. Keep your back nice and straight. And then we're going in and out. Okay, third exercise. So with our big band again, this time we're gonna wrap it around our waist. So you need the 2 ends facing forwards. And what we're going to do now is work the chest, the shoulders and the back of the arms. Okay, for this exercise, we're just going to pull forwards, bring your elbows back and push forwards again. Okay, so just keep going in and out, straight back. Okay, as well, if you want to make it a little bit harder, also you can go forwards, turn your hands, cross your hands over, cross over the other way, turn your hands back out, and then come back in. Okay, this will make it a little bit harder. Because you're doing more motions, you're going to be working the muscles a little bit more. Okay, if you're struggling with that one, just go in and out. Okay, if it's a little bit too easy, just make it a little bit shorter. In and out. Another alternative, if you don't have a band, you can do wall push-ups. So push-ups on the wall, but we might do that in another video. Okay, the fourth and final exercise for today. we're going to do the leg press. Okay, so the leg press is working your thighs here mainly. Okay, you're going to be working all the other muscles in the legs. Okay, but it's good for strengthening the thighs. You're going to need your big band again. What you're going to do is hook it over your foot. Okay, try and make sure that it's not the end of your foot on either end. You want it in the middle. Okay, once you've got a nice firm grip of it, you're going to put your hands in like a row. You're going to keep your hands in this position for the whole of the exercise. What you then do is bring your knee up and then push it away. Knee up and push it away without locking your knee out. Okay, so you're just coming up and pushing away. And you're going to feel it in the muscles here. You're going to do both sides. So after you've done your one side, we're going to do the other side. Okay, one of the common mistakes people do with this exercise is instead of bringing their knee upwards, they bring their foot under. Okay, if you're bringing your foot under, you're not really doing much in terms of an exercise. Okay, so keep your foot facing away, bring it up and push away. If you do bring your foot under, it's easy to do this. Okay, it can hurt your leg, so try and avoid that one. Okay, as I said before, do the one side and then do the other side.